Hi everybody, my name is Jenny, or Little J. That's what some people call me. I just decided to make a few videos to answer your guys' questions about raising land hermit crabs. If you guys got hermit crabs as pets, or like if you're just starting out. There's a lot of conflicting information on the internet. I just remember when I first started out, it was really freaking annoying. Because, like, I would go to a website and, like, read all this stuff, and I'd be like, oh, really? Oh, sweet. And then, like, I'd check out another website, and it would say something, like, freaking totally opposite. So, I have had hermit crabs for several years now. I do have 54 hermit crabs in all. Some of them I bought, some of them I rescued. But yeah, I've been very successful. In the past 2 years, I would say, I think I've had 2 hermit crabs that passed away. Which I really hate it when that happens. But, it does happen. No matter how good you are, it does happen. So yeah, I just wanted to, you guys can message me, and if you guys have any questions at all, you can just message me. I will be more than happy to answer any questions. You can message me on here or email me. My email address is littleJ, Little, the letter J, 7603 at gmail.com. So if you do email me, please just put hermit crabs in the subject, and I will gladly help anyone. Excuse me. Okay, so our first question, my first question here is from Mary Lou from Schaumburg, Illinois. She says, "Hi, Little J. I have 4 hermit crabs, and one thing that I am confused about, is, do I have to give them a saltwater bath every week?" Oh, that is a very good question. Actually, that one actually stumped me a little bit. That one kind of freaked me out when I was first starting out, because, there's a lot of things that say that you really do have to do that. But my answer is, generally speaking, no, you don't. But if you don't want to do that, you just have to basically provide them with a bathtub in their crabitat. I have like a nice big, saltwater thing going on in mine. And they bathe themselves. Like, there's not people out in the wild that are frickin' bathing hermit crabs, so, I don't know why in the hell you'd really have to, on a weekly basis. With that being said, please remember, when you're putting your bathtub in your friggin' crabitat, that hermit crabs can drown. They really can drown. So you would either want a dish with an incline, a sloped dish, or like, if it's not a sloped dish, build it up with rocks, around the edge, so they can ease in. As long as they can get in easily and get out easily, that's just what you're looking for. Nobody wants to find a drowned hermit crab. I'm sure that would be horrible. Now, with that being said, there are, a few occasions that, you sometimes do have to bathe your hermit crabs. One occasion that I had to bathe one of mine was when I just had a molter come out. And he must have had that, molty aroma that other hermit crabs really like. Because one of the other crabs actually wound up grabbing him, flipping him over, was like trying to dig in his shell, and poor Easter egg was all sucked up in his shell, like, what the hell. And so, luckily, I seen it right away, and I did take Easter egg out, and I gave him a saltwater bath and put him back in, just to get, that molting smell off, and that totally solved that problem. And the only other time that I've had to bathe, that I do bathe hermit crabs, is like if I get new hermit crabs, whether it's from the pet store or somebody else's crabitat or whatever. They must have a little bit different smell about them, because sometimes the hermit crabs that I already have, really start freaking with them, a lot. Now, if I see that going on, I will take the new crabs out and give them a saltwater bath and put them back in, and that really seems to help the problem. So there's your answer for that question. We do have one more question. Oh, scheisse. Okay, the other question is from Starla in Janesville. She says, "Hi, little J. I recently just set up my crabitat, but I do not have any crabs in it yet. I do not know if I need to have all of my hermit crabs about the same size, or if I can mix small crabs with larger crabs. Please answer my question as soon as you can, because I really want to get my crabs in the tank." Okay, that's a really good question too. For the most part, you can mix it. You don't have to have all one size of hermit crab. You know, I have like everything in between. You know, big, small, and everything in between. Having 54 of them, trust me. I got big ones. I got little itty bitty ones. And they're all fine together. I mean, they really are. You know, each hermit crab does, you know, pretty much have its own personality. So I'm sure you might sometimes wind up with an asshole crab that's gonna, you know, screw around with everybody. But you know, actually, one thing that I did note that I have noticed, when I feed my hermit crabs in the evening time, like the littler crabs are like the first ones to the frickin' bowl. I think they just want to, like, you know, eat before the big boys come out, you know, because the little ones, you know, come on. I mean, they are going to get shoved around a little bit at the food bowl and, you know, stuff like that. But overall, they're not going to be harmed. You know, they're going to be just fine. And yes, it's perfectly fine. Just pick out the crabs that you want, whatever size they are. It really doesn't matter. Hopefully this helped somebody. I'm pretty sure it helped Mary Lou and Starla. And remember what I said. If you want me to answer any of your guys' questions, just message me, or you can email me at littlej7603 at gmail.com. No questions too dumb or anything. Like, you know, if I don't know the answer, I'll find the answer for you. So that's it, and have a great day, guys, and don't forget that hermit crabs freaking rock.